Hello again, football fans. Welcome to your bonus Week 8, Week 9 combo update. Sorry about missing everyone last week. You may be aware with Barbara's health scare, but we're happy to say that she's now on the mend and everything going on great there. So we promised to keep our three-minute promise. So let's get started. 2 weeks ago was upset specials. Bama, after a tough first half, came back to a strong second half and won. Florida State, Miami survived their scares. On the other hand, UNC, USC, and Arkansas definitely did not survive. And for Arkansas in particular, the smart money was on Mississippi State. And to wit, some people took advantage of it, in particular Beth Ann, to give her her win ahead of Andy and Shayna. So congratulations, Beth Ann, for your Week 8 victory. Moving on. This past week, upset special again. Tight ones, but Miami and Tennessee did hold on. This time, Oklahoma and UNC did not. It was quite the shocker for Oklahoma. For UNC, really a shocker, only because after the prior week of losing to Virginia, didn't really expect that Georgia Tech game to be quite that strong, but it definitely was. As far as Duke and Ohio, those were both kind of pick 'em games. So can you really call them an upset? Well, when they ended up getting blown out, yeah, that made it a big upset for the week. And of course, UGA, with all kinds of pressure coming in against Florida, came on strong, absolutely cemented their #1 ranking for a record 20 weeks in a row. So congratulations, all you Dog fans. So once again, that puts Beth Ann at the top of the scoreboard, tied with Matt, but lost on tiebreaker. And yours truly came in at #3 last week. So what does that do? So at the top, that puts Beth Ann, thanks to those 2 weeks in a row, puts her at the top with 711. Let's go back one. Put her at the top with 711, where the Rabhand triplets of Mindy, Andy, and Abby are all coming in at 2, 3, and 4. That's just fun to put them all together, so we'll keep doing that. But congratulations, Beth Ann, on a couple of weeks and putting it where it needs to be. So down at the bottom, well, a little bit tougher. Even though Richard is still holding on, Haley and Lewis are starting to put a little more pressure on him, starting to squeeze that lead that he had. So let's see what happens over the next few weeks and see if Richard can hold on to be sitting in these update shoes next season. So we got the week ahead. The Beat UNC Bowl, going back to the upset from last week, Georgia Tech versus UVA. I really don't know what either team has, but I think it's going to make for a fun game. Meanwhile, Kentucky and will meet Mississippi State. Jimbo continues his time in the hot seat while he goes to Oxford to face Ole Miss. Meanwhile, the Dogs work to hopefully fight their... All right, give me 10 more seconds. Fight a hangover that may be carrying over from Florida while they face off against Missouri. And in the SEC West, it's a big showdown with LSU and Alabama. Thanks, everybody, for the extra 15 seconds. But we did 2 weeks in a row this time. Hope everybody has a great week. Get your picks in, and good luck.